All right, we're gonna interview you for Social Media Club Seattle. Is that all right? We're going to. I suppose we should ask, but so tell us who you are and what brings you out here tonight.
Timothy Carter. I'm out here to meet new people here in the Seattle area. I'm currently in Tumwater, so it's a great opportunity to put real, actual live faces with the avatar. So it's a great way to network and get to know other people. Which is what I'm here for, is to meet new people.
Now, is this your first event, or you've been here at several?
This is my first event. Yeah.
How has it been so far?
It's amazing watching the interaction with all the people that are here and just seeing the passion of so many people about social media and the community here in Seattle. It's really exciting. I've heard from other people in San Francisco and New York that doesn't have this kind of energy from what I've heard. So I'm like,
what is it that you think is different about Seattle? Because I've heard the same thing about this club.
I don't know. It's kind of more like that bedroom community feel, kind of like it was back in the late 80s and the early 90s with the Seattle music scene, where it's just really a bunch of people who had the same shared passion and vision of what they were doing, and it seems to be the same kind of process here with social
I think at these kind of events I've met a lot of different people that I interact with online, but that we also decide to meet in person. So yeah, definitely.
So I'm here meeting new people, making sure everybody feels like they're engaged, and just getting a chance to network with different people and share best practices.
There are a lot of new people here tonight, I heard. Have you met a lot of the new people?
Yeah, there are a lot of new people, and I'm making an effort to go around and talk to all the new people because I know it's kind of intimidating the first time you come to an event. Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Barb Jacobucci with Sesame Communications. I'm also on the board of Social Media Club. So I was the lady at the desk that you saw when you walked in this morning, or this afternoon.
I bypassed you, but okay.
I saw that. I noticed that. So you didn't get your drink tickets. Oh, you cheated. Good for you.
Okay. I'm Megan Unger with CairoTV.com, and I just come to see what other people are doing with social media things such as Twitter and Facebook, and see if we could utilize them in a media world.
Hi, I'm Gina Spidoni. I'm with Premier Blue Cross, and I use social media in a bit of a different way. I tend to actually listen and pull information, in addition to trying to getting our executives to think about getting involved in tweeting and using it as a voice.
Have you gotten a lot of uptake from your executives on tweeting, or are they still fairly resistant to that?
They're very interested in it. It's interesting in healthcare because there's so many regulations around it that everything becomes very sensitive, much like the government with the regulations they've come out with now for people being able to tweet. We're working on the same stuff.
So you say you were here to see how people are using social media. What have you seen that's interesting to you so far?
I think it's interesting how very many different fields actually use social media. It's not just a personal person using Twitter to get their information out there, but it's businesses and different offices, things that you would never think would use them, find benefit to them with them. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so, as a board member of SMC, what do you think of the growth of this group?
Well, this has been phenomenal, just to see how many people come out because they want to know how to communicate, how to use the social media, connect with the community, and as she mentioned, lots of different type of businesses. It's not just one type of business, so it's very exciting. Yeah. Yes.